like, you got a job yet? I just graduated. It's literally like my 3rd day out here. What do you mean, do I have a job yet? That was actually like, I wanted to die. Like, I wanted to actually bury myself under the McDonald's. If you're a man and you relate to anything that she said, block me. Thank you. And you know why he's asking you to come over at 3 a.m. And don't tell me some stupid shit saying like he's gonna fall in love with me when he gets to know me. Hey guys, it's Hermela. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Hermela Moses. I make beauty, lifestyle, hair, and other videos. Oh my god, I haven't done that intro in so long. Okay, so there's gonna be a little chit chat, get ready with me. It is gonna be part of the vlogmas, so it's probably gonna be like vlogmas day 6. So we're beating my face today. You guys liked one of my YouTube shorts with the Russian song and like the little straight brows and whatever look. So I'm basically gonna show you guys, and we're just gonna have a little chit chat, get ready with me, period. Zoom y'all in for the brows, and then we can just like, you know, twerk. Let's get a little personal. Okay, so for the brows, low key, doing a straight brow is so easy for me because I don't have that much eyebrows, so like, you know, it's really easy to like conceal or whatever. But if you have a lot of like hair, basically all you just have to do is really conceal. I basically start from here and then just angle it all the way like this. Do you see this? All this is just gonna get concealed, so it can literally look like, I can give the little Angry Birds like emoji, feel me? Then the top part, I just go like this right here, and you're just basically supposed to like make this meet so it can look like a little sharp angle. If you don't really like the angle, like you can fix it while concealing, but I always start with like this look. I'm gonna go ahead with my foundation. I've already prepped my face because I just got out the shower. Like, I used my La Roche-Posay moisturizer and cleanser, so face is kind of prepped. So I'm just gonna go ahead with my Fenty Beauty in the shade 450. I'm gonna take my fluffy brush. It's the only time I put my setting spray, but that's because I don't think I have oily skin. I have like normal skin, so like it really doesn't get like oily or whatever, or my face doesn't get dewy, so I don't need that much setting spray. But I just take my setting spray and just put it on here, and just maybe just a little bit sometimes here, you know. And I use matte setting spray, by the way. I hate dewy makeup. And then I just basically do a cute little circular motion. I asked on Instagram a couple days ago basically like what I should talk about, so I'm probably gonna like answer those while I'm doing my makeup. And one of the most asked questions is basically about like life post-grad. I went to VCU and I graduated last May, and people used to ask me like, do I regret going to VCU or not? And honestly, absolutely not. Like, I loved my time at VCU. Could it be better? For sure, but it wasn't even our fault. It was just like, we went to school right before COVID hit, so like we literally only had like 1 normal semester and our senior year. Basically guys, concealing is still the same. Just go under it and then just literally make a line right across it like this, and kind of just like sharpen the end. And then this is where if you want your brows to look thinner, you're just gonna have to do it like from the top out. I might just make her look a little thinner because I just like my brows to just be crisp. But what I have to say for VCU is your experience in VCU depends on your friends. If you don't have like, you know, good friendships, if you don't create good friendships, you're probably gonna hate VCU. Luckily I met my people, so it was just like amazing. But one thing that I just like really took for granted is the fact that like college really just gives you like a big community. You're like never alone, do you know what I mean? Like that sense of community just like being stripped away from us is just like so crazy now. I feel like that was like the biggest difference, honestly. Not only is my community stripped away from me, my friends don't live down the road, you know what I mean? Like I can't talk to my roommate because my roommate's my mom now. All that is stripped away from us in 2 seconds, and then people are expecting us to just like, did you get a job yet? Did you do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like there's so much expectation. I remember like they didn't even let me breathe. Everyone was like, you got a job yet? I just graduated. It's literally like my 3rd day out here. What do you mean, do I have a job yet? I just feel like I have like a love-hate relationship with life post-grad, because especially in the summer, like I actually loved it because that was like the first time where like I just genuinely could just be myself, could just do whatever I want to do. Like my entire day's mine. Like I don't have to go to class at 8 in the morning. I don't have to go to lab at 8 in the morning. Do you know what I mean? Like I could just do whatever I want. And clearly I love content creation, so like when I was in college, unless I'm vlogging or unless I'm like celebrating my friends and everything, I really can't vlog that much. So it's like giving me opportunity to like learn more about myself when it comes to like content creation, when it comes to being creative, what I like to do, what I don't like to do. I didn't read that much when I was in college, but when I got out, I started reading, and I always liked reading, but I never had the time to read. But post-grad, I had the time. I have the time to do anything right now, honestly. Unemployed. It's just the like, you know, no job part that kind of gets to me. And so for concealer, get flat brush and basically just tap on this and go like down. Just tap and then just drag just a little bit. And I don't ever use contour or bronzer or whatever. Like, I don't use that shit. It's just the way I conceal it. It's just like it goes into my foundation. Do you know what I mean? So I don't have to use contour or bronzer. Advice for people that are like in college right now: do not take it for granted. Like, I'm telling you, don't stay in the house. Don't have a stay-in day any weekend. Like, you don't have to go and party or whatever, but like, make sure you and your friends are just like out and just like doing things, or like going over to your friend's house. Like, make sure you use your time wisely. And I'm so happy that I vlogged at least like some part of my life at VCU, because like, even like looking back now, even my friends text me like, oh my god, like I miss college, I'm watching your vlog that back, because recording it just like makes you cherish it a little more. So if you're someone who's trying to like start a YouTube channel, if you're someone who's into like vlogging, recording, or whatever, definitely record your life in college, because I'm telling you, that's the one video you're gonna watch over and over again. All you do after this is just basically blend, and don't worry about like the corners, because you're just gonna use the brush from your foundation and just kind of like put it on just a little bit so it can kind of be more seamless. What camera do you use and which one would you recommend? I use the Canon G7X Mark II, and I love this camera. Like, I've had this since 2020, so it's been like 3 years, and yeah, I love it. I use it for taking pictures. Ever since I started taking pictures on my Canon, I haven't posted a single Instagram picture that I took with my phone, like literally. And honestly, I don't even have to edit that much. It's just so perfect. Like, I love this camera down. I go ahead with my Maybelline Fit Me in shade 10, fair light. And clearly I'm not a fair light girly, but I'm telling you, it's gonna work. You just basically put this, tap it in, then get some out. You just basically go under it. Oh my god, I forgot to do my eyes, fuck. And then just basically everywhere you put your concealer on, you put your powder. Nikki listening party, life update, and story time. I haven't heard of Nikki's like whole album. I literally only listened to like the first 3 or 4. I'm just gonna say this, I'm not a fan of singing Nikki. I love like that bitch Nikki, so it was a hard listen in the beginning, but I love Fuck the Club Up. At least that's what I like from what I've heard so far. Life update, I already gave it. Nothing new other than the things that I said already. Story time. Let me tell you guys my embarrassing story. Sophomore year 2020. Oh, by the way guys, you get a big fat fluffy brush and just like brush it through. If this doesn't look blended, you know what I go with? I take my powder foundation, that's my shade, and I get a different brush, and I'm not gonna put too much. I just want to give it some color. But anyways guys, so me and my friends were going to this party. There was this TikTok trend where you cut up your t-shirt and make like a top, like a party top basically. Like, it looked like a bra, honestly. And I was like, of course Hermela can do anything, so I was like, shit, let me do it too. Guys, if you guys don't know, I'm like a double. So of course I wore that top to the darty. We're on the way, we're driving, cooling it, and my friends were hungry, so we stopped by McDonald's, and I'm the one driving. So I'm driving, blah blah blah, and I'm talking to the guy, and we've already like ordered for my friends. I wasn't even eating, they were. So I'm talking to the guy, and he was like, oh, you got fries, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, I'm holding my thingy and I'm talking to the man. This is not like where you're ordering. I'm on the second lane, so we're basically about to get our food. We're already paid for it and everything. So I'm on the second lane, or the second window, and I'm talking to the man, and he was like, oh, did you only get fries? So I'm just like, I'm repeating every order back to him as I'm telling him my order, their order. My boobs just slip out my top, and my entire chest is just like out in the air. And the crazy thing is, I didn't notice it until I was just like, like, it's a little chilly down here. I was like, my chest feels a little cold. I look down, my boobs are just like everywhere. Turn around, my friend's just like looking at me, just like, shut. I didn't know what to do. I just hit the gas. Like, I didn't care. I got out of there in 2 seconds. I'm telling you, like, that was so embarrassing. And if you guys don't know, I find crossing the street embarrassing. So that was actually like, I wanted to die. Like I wanted to actually bury myself under the McDonald's. Yeah, they were out and my friends were yelling at me. They're like, bro, our food, we just paid, blah, blah, blah. I was not going back to that drive-thru. I literally parked that car in McDonald's and they had to walk in and get their food. Anime hot takes, unless it's fantasy world, watching anime for romance, like a love line or whatever, like storyline, is crazy. Any romance anime, any comedy anime is actually ridiculous. Like, you're ridiculous if you watch that. Love story, girl, I'll watch Bridgerton for that. Why do I have to watch 2 cartoons kissing? Oh, what's your opinion on non-traditional men in relationships? Men who don't buy flowers, who don't plan dates, and don't open doors, etc. It's fine, just not for me. If you're a man and you relate to anything that she said, block me. Thank you. Like, actually block me, because what are you doing? Because what happened to courting? Like, if you're not buying me flowers, if you're not taking me on a date, that's the one thing I hate. Oh my god. College guys, please, 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 please. If a man is not asking you out on a date, if a man isn't courting you, what are you doing with a friend who's asking you to come over at 3 a.m? And you know why he's asking you to come over at 3 a.m. So where's your head at, Pookie Bear? And don't tell me some stupid shit saying like he's gonna fall in love with me when he gets to know me. I'm so sorry. I don't do non-traditional men. I like my men to take me out on dates, to give me flowers, tulips, pink ones. How am I doing that shit more than you? Feel me? Like, you really gotta like outdo me. If you're not outdoing me and treating me, hey bestie, hey bestie. For my lips, I use literally James Charles palette. I'm gonna put the name on the screen, but I've used this and this. So I feel like this helps me more than buying like lip glosses or like lipstick. I don't do lipstick, and this helps me like find the best shade that I could use. Also, your take on women proposing to men. If I go down on one knee and propose to a man, just not been possessed. I'm so sorry. And if you're a man and you're accepting a woman proposing to you, and then I go ahead with my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Ginger Snap. Okay, the footage where I'm talking for this kind of went missing, but anyways, I just use my NYX lip gloss in the shade Ginger Snap and then just like finish it up. This is the one that kind of brings the color to life. This is the one that kind of like, you know, finish it up. Like, I can't just walk out with my eyeshadow palette like on my lips, feel me? But yeah, this is what I do, and this is the finished look. So she's very cute, and yeah, get the NYX lip gloss. But yeah guys, this is the finished look. This is I achieved my favorite bright under eye makeup, and I always use this, honestly. Literally nothing changed from my like regular makeup except for the brows for the trend. So this is basically how I do my makeup. I'm gonna write everything down, everything that I used, every product that I've used in this video is gonna be written somewhere. So keep an eye on that, and also make sure to like and subscribe. And if you like these type of chit chat get ready with me's or just like a chit chat video, I will gladly make more because I love to talk. Like, you don't get it. Like, I will talk your ears off. So let me know, and I'll definitely make these type of videos. And for sure, another chit chat video with my friends. Relationship edition is gonna be coming out soon. But yeah, just the look. Hope you like it. Bye, Pookster.